Okay, question 9. A company uses robots in its factory to manufacture large pieces of furniture. One characteristic of a robot is that it's programmable. So in the specification, the people that wrote the specification have defined what they want to see. So we have to write down the other 2 points. The first one is programmable. The second point is that a robot must have some kind of structure or mechanical framework that's going to hold all the bits together. And then the final part is that it has to have some sort of electronics or electrical components inside that will that can be controlled by the program that can then generate the movement. So we're looking for a sort of a mechanical framework and electronic components. Let's have a look at the mark scheme for that one. So it's got a mechanical structure or framework and electrical components, or you could put examples in there, things like actuators, motors, to provide the movement. So it's probably worth including, e.g. motors and actuators to provide movement. It's always worth putting examples in just to back up your answers. Give 2 advantages to company employees of using robots to manufacture large pieces of furniture. So the advantages, first of all, have to be, they can't just be general advantages, they have to be for the employees. And they give us something to go on here, large pieces of furniture. So first of all, large furniture must be really heavy, so robots are strong if we make them strong. So robots can lift heavy furniture. And then also, heavy furniture must be quite dangerous. If you were carrying it and you dropped it on your toe, that would be quite painful. So in doing that job, the robot is making the job safer. So robots can make the job safer by taking over dangerous tasks. Let's have a look at the mark scheme. So employees don't need to lift heavy furniture, so we've said that, and robots can make the job safer by taking dangerous tasks. Employees can be protected from dangerous tasks, so yeah, we've got that. They've got other things, there will be other things, but they're not necessarily linked to large pieces of furniture, but they're accepting them. Employees can utilize their skills in other tasks. Employees don't need to perform repetitive, mundane tasks. And I suppose you could also have things like, it's not linked, but you could say, well, the employees, if the robots are doing a particular job, then some of the employees might be able to retrain and have a more skilled job, maybe repairing and installing the robots. But anyway, that'll do for that one. Give 1 disadvantage to the company's owners of using robots to manufacture large pieces of furniture. Well, robots may save money over time, but they're very, very expensive to set up and buy initially. So robots are very expensive to initially set up. There'll be a few other things as well. So expensive to install, purchase, set up. High ongoing maintenance costs, so they will need to be maintained over time, but that should still work out. I mean, you're not going to install and use the robots if they're not going to be eventually financially viable. May de-skill the workforce. So I mean, if we're talking about making large pieces of furniture, and that, carpentry is a skilled job. If the robots are doing that for everyone, and then you don't have the people that maybe can make the furniture if the robots stop working, for example, and then if they malfunction, that's a good one. production might stop. If you're relying on the robots to make your furniture, then you can't make furniture if the robots aren't working. Alright, so that's that question. Let's stop this one and then on to the next one. Thank you very much.